Hello, beautiful souls, wherever and whenever you're tuning into this video, and welcome to In the Flow with Tommy. I'm so excited for you to be joining me again and discussing the wonderful magic, wisdom, and guidance that numbers can bring to our lives. So, without further ado, let's flow and see where we go. Now, I intended to do a video yesterday speaking on the number 9, which is the numerological number of the date yesterday, but that, of course, was not the universe's plan, apparently. So, and as my dear friend Cassie reminded me, my channel is literally called In the Flow. And what does that mean? It's letting go of expectation, letting go of control, and trusting and allowing ourselves in situations to be as they are, with faith that everything is going in the direction it's meant to be. Now, that doesn't mean we don't set goals or stop making plans altogether, but more releasing our attachments to outcomes and expected situations and how we expected them to unfold. And that, I feel, falls very much in with the energies of the number 9, which is very much attuned to the energies of divine completeness and letting go of all the things from the past that have caused any negative attachments, and is a perfect partner to the number 1, which is the numerological number of today, which is all about new beginnings. And when we join together, it sets us up perfectly to welcome in new changes, new lessons, and new adventures that await. Welcoming in new opportunities to grow emotionally, physically, spiritually, and letting go of that which no longer serves us, knowing that as one door closes, another door opens, right? And knowing we do not have to go through this alone, that we are being assisted by the angels, both in the etheric realm and the earth realm. I know many earth angels here that are assisting this world and opening new doors of opportunity and helping us heal from pain and sorrow or feelings of loss that may accompany this transition that we are now undertaking. Utilizing our creative minds and taking action in moving forwards to the next level of our lives. Part of which is surrendering and releasing all our attachments to the past, and trusting that by doing so we begin to manifest more fruitful abundance into our lives, trusting in the long-term benefit that many auspicious opportunities that await, and also trusting in ourselves and our lives authentically as the sovereign and free beings that we truly are. Taking the opportunity to meditate often in order to more clearly hear the small voice within, and become a clear vessel to receive the guidance in the appropriate choices and actions to take. Uncovering the hidden gifts and talents that we all hold within us, and using them to not only benefit ourselves but others as well. Doing the absolute best we can in each moment to keep our thoughts and emotions positive and focusing on our true wants and desires, especially now as we move closer and closer to the 1111 portal, knowing our thoughts are manifesting into the material world at an accelerated rate at this time. Excuse me. So we must be very attentive to the signs and the synchronicities that are appearing in our lives right now. Staying open and listening to the inner knowings and following directions of our hearts. Trusting in the belief that our inner guidance system in our higher self will always lead us down the road that is best for us. We are all spiritual beings experiencing ourselves temporarily and in an individualized human form. And more of us are awakening to remember our own divinity, the internal spirit who chose to come into these bodies of ours, to this planet, at this particular time in our evolution, to fulfill a purpose. It's time to let the radiant light of our true selves shine for all the world to see, rising and shining into who we are and who we came here to be, allowing all that doesn't serve us in mind, body, and living a joyful, abundant, and free life to be released, so that we may be more open and ready to receive and experience all the blessings, the magic, and divine guidance that Creator has to offer. We hold the key to our joy. We always have. Many of us have just been so blinded by the past to fully realize it. But we hold the key. And with this key, we can unlock the door to abundance, to miracles, to blessings, and the true aspirations of our highest hearts. And when we allow ourselves to move through this doorway and leave the past behind, we move into the most perfect expression of our divinity and live as Creator has always intended us to live. And so to conclude, may May all choose to step through the infinite doorway of love and abundance and embrace our higher selves and the unconditional love and pure radiant joy it has to offer. Knowing in our hearts and telling ourselves, I am powerful, spiritual being of unrestrained potential. And I choose to no longer accept anything that is not in alignment with this indisputable truth. Yes. Oh, I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. May we all keep shining our light. May we all keep radiating the love that we truly are and bringing it to the world for all those to see. The world needs us now more than ever. The world needs you more than ever right now to be that vessel of love, to be that vessel of kindness and compassion. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you all. Many blessings to you all.